Many cannabis companies and thus cannabis sales reps operate on a quarterly basis. A quarter is a period of time that's used for measurement and is oftentimes very, very important in our world. How could you make the upcoming quarter better than your previous quarter if you're a cannabis sales rep? I'm going to answer that for you in this video. Hey, I'm Offenbonger. This is a one-hitter. Look, being a cannabis sales rep can be tough, and to improve your performance quarter after quarter, sometimes that can be challenging as well. I'm going to give you 6 tips right now, 6 things you can do to help make the upcoming quarter better than the last. The very first thing I'd like you to do is to sit down, analyze what happened this past quarter. What worked well? What didn't work well? What was your activity levels? Were you hitting the things that were you doing the things you need to do in order to achieve success? Take a minute, reflect on where you're at with accounts, where you're at with your behavior, where you're at with your career. Taking the time to reflect upon what happened in that past quarter can be invaluable as you move into the new quarter. Obviously, step number 2 is to set goals for this upcoming quarter. What is it that you want to achieve? You want to set goals that are meaningful and specific. And don't just set them in dollar sales volume. Set them in goals for activity, goals for accounts that you want to accomplish things with. Set them in areas that are really drivers for your business. Next, step 3, you need to make a plan. Look, I can have a goal all I want, but if I don't have a plan on how I'm going to get there and how I'm going to execute and achieve, then that goal is meaningless. You need to put together a plan in place for you to be able to achieve your goals that next quarter. Now, after you've done that, you've got your goals, you've got your plan, I want you to go share that goals with everyone. That's my 4th recommendation. Share them with everyone. The reason I want you to do that is because it's going to help you be accountable for achieving that goal. You've opened your mouth, you've told everybody what it is you're going to do. Now it's time to pony up and do it. Look, we all have days that aren't as good as others, that we're down a little bit. It's just not clicking for us. Those are the days that determine whether we're successful or not. And by making our goals visible and public, it helps us more towards achievement. Okay? Next thing I want you to do, step number 5, clean up all your loose ends. Look, most of us have loose ends. We have pending issues that need to be dealt with clients. Now's the time to do that. Get them resolved. Don't carry them into the new quarter. Get them taken care of. Get them resolved, and then be ready to move on. Now here's my last tip for you to have a spectacular new quarter, and that is look at what you need to do to improve your skills. Again, all of us have things we can do to improve on. One thing that I'm recommending to a lot of people right now, especially cannabis sales reps, is to get involved with LinkedIn. Your buyers are on LinkedIn, a lot of your peers are on LinkedIn, and there is a skill and an art to using LinkedIn correctly. There's this wonderful tool called Google. You can Google search and find free courses on how to effectively use LinkedIn. I would encourage you to do so. Look, with a little bit of time and a little bit of planning and a little bit of reflection, thought, you can have a better quarter. Take these 6 activities, apply them to your business, watch your results get better. Hey, I'm Offenbonger, man. I'm glad you decided to stop by and join me for a one-hitter today. I do one-hitters at least twice a week here on YouTube. If you'd like them, I'd please appreciate you subscribing to our channel. You can subscribe on the button down below. If you want to stay connected to me, I'm at offenbonger.com. I look forward to seeing you again soon.